D-Roy Cruz here, your life applications officer. This is a personal. This is a personal video. Since I just found out, and I have a couple email addresses, and I have the one I use for work, and I have my Gmail address, which I think I have it posted on YouTube in my profile. I don't know how this girl got it, but she sent me an email getting on my case. And I don't know if she's a Christian or if she's an atheist. The way she was talking, I don't understand if she was, I don't know what she was, okay? I'm gonna have to assume she was an atheist. But she sent me an email about, she's getting on my case. I should have copied the email and read it, but you know what? I don't want Dragnauct Sylvas to be looking for this girl. Okay? Like he did me, because I responded to the G-Man. But she was letting me know basically that, asking me what did I do to piss this guy off, And after this long email she sent me, she had to be an atheist, because Christians don't make these long, drawn-out emails, okay? I just put in there, I said, look here, it's over as far as I'm concerned, okay? And, she's let me know about some, this shouldn't take me long, she let me know about some of the recent videos that he did. And when they come to my channel, I knew he was still doing videos on me, because I don't know if he's putting them there, or if he's putting them there, or if YouTube is putting them there. But every time he does a video about me, I turn on my phone and bam, it's right there, live, okay? And I haven't watched the last probably about 4 or 5 videos that he did of me live. You know what I'm saying? Because I realized this is going to be, and he said it in one of his videos, that this was going to be like almost a permanent thing with him. Like, this is what he's going to do. And I guess because they're gambling or something on his channel or whatever, he's using me and, what's his name? G-Man. I guess he's using us to gamble. I don't know if they're getting real money out of this. I don't know. I don't care. All I know is that I thought it was over. Okay? I remember apologizing to him. I remember apologizing to him downtown Pittsburgh. I did a short video downtown Pittsburgh apologizing to him. I said, look, man, we're going back and forth. We didn't put each other's family in the middle of it. I should have never told this guy that I have a daughter that's gay. Okay, that's not anybody's business. Okay, I shouldn't have said that. My pastor got on my case about doing that before on a YouTube video that we deleted at my church, where, you know what I'm saying, like, and my daughter don't like me talking about her, her sexual orientation. I should have never did that. And, and then we got into a series of responses back and forth to each other, because the word G-Man showed up in my video. I was only using Dragnauct Sylvas as a code name to talk about what I was talking about. The video was not directed directly to Dragnauct Sylvas because I don't know anything about Dragnauct Sylvas. I never even met him until I met G-Man. And because I was like checking out G-Man's videos, especially the videos on the Hebrew Israelites, I saw, you know, his video show up, and it was the most recent one at the time, of him criticizing G-Man. And so, like I do with the Aaron Raw videos, Matt Dillahunty videos, and, you know, Atheism is Unstoppable, Jacqueline Glenn, Cult of Dusty, all the different names that, you know, and trust me, I only watch like a video here and there. I really don't have the time or the interest in criticizing every little thing, but I look at their videos and I'm like, okay, let me use their name to make a video. But this tool bag, he's the only one that gets offended because his name showed up in the title of my video, and now he wants to have this long-lasting war between us, where he's going to take every single video I do. And after reading this girl's email, I said, let me go take a peek. I really don't care. Matter of fact, I blocked Dragnauct Sylvas and a lot of his friends. I even put my videos in hiding, thinking that would give them something else to do. Go pick on somebody else and not waste so much time with me. You know what I'm saying? Go back to picking on G-Man, because G-Man responds to him picking on him. From the last video of G-Man's I watched, like, he was talking about a Google Hangout, and then he just threw Dragnauct Sylvas. You know, just Dragnauct Sylvas came out of his mouth, and I'm thinking, dude, don't mention that guy's name, man. He's watching you, man. He's gonna make a video about it, and sure enough, he did make a video about it. Like, every little thing that G-Man says, he makes a video about it. I'm like, oh my God. Like, when I tell you, I say it all the time, when I tell you these atheists have nothing to do with the lack of belief in God. These people are criminals. They are out for blood. Okay? All you got to do is watch YouTube. I mean, everybody's warring with each other, but not like these guys. And the reason why I took the videos down was because I found that these guys were copying off the drag, and I'm getting sent these videos of them, okay, you know, saying all these negative things about me or whatever, and that's fine. And they don't take like a whole 44 minutes. They don't watch the whole video. Okay? Like he does. I mean, I got to give the guy some credit. He does watch the whole video. Okay? But he doesn't even know how to watch the video. He'll watch my video. He'll stop and say, see, I told you about this, and then about Mr. Cruz, and then he'll push the play button. And I'm explaining what I just said, and what I just said totally debunks what he just said about me. But he doesn't say, oh, okay, I was wrong. I should have listened to him explain himself first. But you know what? Hey, Drag, I don't care. It's okay, brother. Matter of fact, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to go and I'm going to take all them videos, because I believe she told me, she had me watch a video. She sent me the link to one video that I watched, and I've been watching these videos on incognito mode, okay? And she sent me this video. After she sent me this email, I watched a couple videos he did of me in incognito mode, and I'm thinking, it's over. You know what I'm saying? When he did that response video to me talking to him downtown Pittsburgh, I thought it was over, okay? But I mean, he's in this fantasy world where he's thinking me and him, you know, like he's thinking me, him, and G-Man are in this orgy. And we're all, you know, having this crazy, wild, and wonderful sex with each other or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude, I mean, to me, it's just gay, is what I'm saying. Like, who rides another man's behind? Like this guy is like, every video I do now, I guess I never, because I put G-Man and his name together in a video, I guess I'll never be able to live that down. I'm always, every video I do, he has to dissect. You know what? I don't care. Matter of fact, I'm going to do you a favor, Mr. Drag. Hear me good. I got two things to ask you, and I'm closing because I don't have any time on my phone. One, I'm going to take all them videos that you want, that you think I deleted. I think that's what she told me. Why did I delete all them videos? Okay. I didn't delete them. They're there. Okay. I was able to, what do you call it? What do you call that? Can't get the word out of my mouth. I just said block. I was able to block half your friends that was sending me nasty comments and going back and forth between your channel and my channel. I was able to block some of them, but not all of them. Okay, so I figure if I just hide my videos, maybe Ince will go away and do something different. And then I look at a video, and one of the videos I looked at briefly, he's sitting there talking about, oh, well, Cruz can hide his videos all he wants to, okay? If I want to delete videos, if I want to hide videos, whatever I want to do, that is my prerogative. And everybody does it. You do it, okay? I mean, if you feel that a video, if I do a video in 2019 that's just repeating something that I already said in 2018, I might pull that video. Or if I did a video in 2018 and I did a better one in 2019, I'm going to delete that video I did in 2018. Okay? That doesn't mean anybody is, you know what I mean? As a matter of fact, I deleted, before you even met me, Drag, I deleted probably about 30 videos, okay, that were old, because in 2018 actually, I was just repeating what I said in other videos, and I lived in other places, so I deleted those videos. I don't know why I got to explain this crap to you. I deleted those videos and moved on to making better videos. Because even my one that I did with my friend Matt Dillahunty, I made a racist comment in there that sounded very racist on my Cruise for Christ channel. I hear you're tagging that too. Okay? I made a comment on my Cruise for Christ channel on one of my videos where me and my friend from work, Matt, were talking, and everything was good, and somehow I made a comment in there that didn't go right with the video. It had nothing to do with the video. And even Matt, he told me after we did the video, some of them things you could have left out. So I deleted the video, you know what I'm saying? He liked it because he doesn't do YouTube. The only video he's ever been on in his life. He liked it, but I deleted it, okay? Because after looking at it for the third time, I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't have said that. So I deleted it. But that's what we do. There's nothing criminal about that. They're my videos. If I want to delete them and use them for toilet paper, that's my business, okay? But I'm gonna do this for you, Drag, since you're since you're making a fortune off my videos. Since my videos are making. See, I was getting ready to say something. I was getting ready to say something I shouldn't say, and this is what got us going back and forth. Well, I'm not going back and forth with you. That's just you with me. But since my videos are so important to you, as if they're top secret information, okay, CIA, NSA or some junk, okay, they're so important to your channel. You need my videos for whatever you need them for. I'm going to do you the favor. And I'm going to go back and take the block off of all them videos and put them back on my front page. Just for you. And then when you watch them, maybe I'll delete them. I'm going to do that just for you, Drag. Just to show you, okay, how childish you are. Without using cuss words, just to show you how childish you are. Number two, and in closing, because I got to go. Where does, because you say this a lot, So I'm going to address this. I'm going to nip this in the bud. Where does our education, your education, your mama's education, my education, my pastor's education, Christopher Hitchens, is it Charles? Dawkins. I think it's Charles. Okay? Where does our educational levels and our having a conversation with all these people over all the world, where does that teach us how to get on YouTube and call people names? Where does your educational level, Drag, and your ability to have a conversation and the fact that you've been around the world and you've done all these things and you've been here and you've been there, you know a lot of things that old people never experience. How does all your education and experience teach you how to get on YouTube and mock people? How does that teach you how to get on YouTube and call people names? How does that get on, okay, how does that teach you how to get on YouTube and make a fool out of yourself? And last of all, how does that teach you how not to have a conscience? Because I don't F with people that don't F with me. Okay? And when someone apologizes to me, okay, all right, you remind me of a friend of mine, and this is a real conversation. There's a guy I used to work with, okay, and me and him's the same height. Me and him is you know what I'm saying? He was like you. He was in the military, and he was so full of brain, but he didn't know how to show up for work on time. And all I wanted him to do, Drag, was show up for work on time. Oh, but the minute I said, hey, brother, you need to come to work on time. Somehow out of that, I'm a racist. I don't like black people, okay? Somehow out of that, okay, I got to hear about his education. Oh, education, and you can't get to work on time, okay? I got to hear about, you know, how he was in the military, and I got to hear about all these different things. See, Drag, I've had a conversation with people like you. And I've seen your conversations on YouTube. I've been to some of your channels. Or, I'm sorry, I've been to some of your Google Hangouts. I don't see where you and I don't see where you and I would ever have a conversation. I'm sorry, I'll pass. I don't see where, you know, I don't see what you have to say to me, what you have to ask me. Okay? If you had a conversation with your mama and your daddy, that should be good enough. And that's the way you talk in your videos, like, because your mom and daddy is Christian, that they're perfect and they answer for all Christians. Okay? My mom was a Christian too. Okay? And I could say a lot of things about my mama. Okay? The thing is, where does your education and experience lead you to get on YouTube and act like a complete a-hole? Because the only thing you said educational in a lot of your videos is, well, I got this degree and this degree and this degree, and I was in the military, and I did this and I did that and I did that. Cruz ain't got nothing on me. Cruz better get some of this before he know how to talk to this. Well, where in your education, because I know a lot of Christians that are educated and they got like 4 or 5 different degrees. And they don't talk like that. They don't cuss. They don't call people names. They don't talk about people's life, their personal life. You know, you name it. They stick to the program. Are we talking about atheism? Then let's talk about atheism. Are we talking about this religion versus this religion? Then let's talk about that. But what I don't understand is you spend more time talking about how educated you are and how way up here in the clouds you are. But you don't act that out. And maybe it's because, and I've said this in another video, maybe it's because you don't have a conscience. Maybe it's because things that you really want to do, okay, thank God I'm not near you, but things you really want to do, you can only speak them. Okay? Because, let me tell you something about these atheists. All of y'all, most of y'all, I'll be nice and say most of y'all, especially here on YouTube. Most of y'all think that being a complete a-hole is cute. You think that being a jerk, okay, is cool. And you think that because you're having a war with an old man, as you put it, an old man that, what did you say? You didn't like me talking about penny candy, okay? Old man is still crying over penny candy, okay? Then you feel that you should have no respect. Like there isn't 100,000 million DeRoy Cruzes within proximity to you. But I'm just the one that's on YouTube because I got that kind of time and I got that kind of care. So you want to, so basically what you're letting me know is that you don't have any respect for old people, okay? Even your own parents, you just don't want them to know what you really think about, okay? But you know what? I'm going to put my videos back up just for you and your little hypocritical, violent, bloodthirsty team. I'm going to put my videos back up so y'all can go make a fortune, whatever you think you're going to get out of them. Y'all can go put them in the newspaper. I don't care what you do with them. Okay? I don't care. I'm not in a war with you for the last time. That little thing that you got all bent out of shape because I put your name next to G-Man, okay? I'm going to tell you like you tell me. You don't want people reviewing your content, don't post it. You don't want people criticizing you, don't post it. Just like you told me. It goes both ways. Don't be a hypocrite, okay? But I don't criticize you anymore. I'm very careful not to say your name. I'm very careful, okay? And trust me, you are just like every atheist I've ever met on YouTube. On YouTube. You're just like every atheist that I've ever had to deal with, okay, on YouTube. You're just like them. And so when I respond to an atheist, I'm responding to Dragnauct Sylvas. When I respond to Dragnauct Sylvas, I'm responding to an atheist. But what does your, all these wonderful things you did, what does, you know, coming up with a vaccine for cancer have to do with getting on YouTube and being a bully, using people to, as I don't know, to play gladiator games with? Because I don't see myself in a cage with you. I don't see myself fighting with you. I don't see myself going back and forth with you. That's your thing. I see you throwing rocks, and I'm just standing there like, that boy ain't went home to his mama yet. He's still throwing rocks. Somebody go get that boy. Somebody call a cop. Call YouTube. Call the YouTube police. Somebody get that boy. You know what I mean? Because I'm not worried about you. I'm not thinking about you. I'm doing, and I think that's what it is. That's what I meant to say. I think that's what it is. I think that you're so much of an atheist, Drag, that you don't realize you're no different. You're just an atheist, just like all the rest of them. You got that demonic attitude where you think that you're going to take my focus off of what I'm preaching about and put it on you. Look here, you stepped into Dragnauct territory. I'm the mob, nigga. All right, I'm running the show now. All assets go to Drag. Over my dead body. Okay? You better get off of YouTube and come in here with a real gun if you think you're gonna make me lose some sleep over you, Drag. Okay? I'm not concerned about you. Okay? I don't care. It's over. Now you want to keep this, you want to keep going back and forth, that's on you. But I'm done with you. Now, I'm going to put all my videos back up since you got people sending me emails, okay, getting on my case about me pulling my videos down. I didn't know they was that important because I heard from the mouth of not only you, but a number of atheists how dumb my content was. Well, if my content is so dumb, why do you want me to put it back up? Why do you care if I delete it? But I didn't delete it. I still have it. I put it away hoping that you would go away. But you didn't, so I'm going to put it back up. Just for you. You can review all my content all you want, baby. Okay? Until you're so full of milk that mommy gotta burp you. You can view all my content you want. I don't care. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to pull me away from what I'm trying to do and make me focus on you. That is the most gayest crap I've ever seen. You're trying to make me take my eyes off of what I'm doing, what I've been wanting to do on YouTube, and interrupt what I'm doing and make me focus on you. When I tell you that these atheists have nothing to do with the idea of not believing in God, they're just a bunch of criminal thugs, okay? They're just a bunch of cowards, okay? That'll go shoot up something that ain't got nothing to do with them. They'll march when it ain't got nothing to do with them. They'll hate when it ain't got nothing to do with them. Just like a lot of this black on black stuff out here. Just a lot of this black on Donald Trump crap out here. I've seen you all before. I've heard you all before. I deal with you every day. Hopefully I won't have to apologize and wipe the butt and wipe the nose of every single atheist that has ever came to my channel. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Matter of fact, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to ignore you. And when I say I'm going to ignore you, mark my words. God bless you, the Recruit Your Life Applications Officer. You decide. You want to be a real atheist or you want to be a complete a-hole? Which is it?